Hi, my name is Dylan Lee, and I'm the Senior Talent Acquisition Specialist here at L&R Distributors. Today, we're going to be going over creating an ADP Workforce Now self-service account with L&R Distributors. Let's get started. So already in my account, this account is for the test, Timmy Turner, and I received the email that I got from my talent acquisition specialist, and that's going to be this one right here, the no reply. Now, keep in mind, you're always going to be getting this email from adp.com, so just keep that in mind. So I got my associate ID here, so I'm going to copy it because we're going to be using it later. We hit sign up now, and we get redirected to the ADP page. We enter the name. It's going to be Timmy Turner, and you can select one of these options. For this one, you're going to select the associate ID one, and you're going to paste that code that you got from your email. You hit continue, and you get redirected to help us protect your account. And you want to hit yes to get all notifications coming from your work. You're going to hit continue. Okay. And this is where you're going to be making an account for yourself. So let's make one for Timmy Turner. I'm going to use his Gmail. I'm going to create a unique password. Just re-enter the password and make sure you select accept terms and conditions. Once you read the terms and conditions here, it looks like it doesn't want my username. So let's add a different one. There we go. And once you see all green check marks, that means you're all good to go. You hit create your account. And here you want to make sure you hit ADP Workforce Now. These will get you all mixed up. So these are not important for now. You want to make sure you click on ADP Workforce Now. Okay, so you get redirected to the welcome screen, and this is where you're going to be entering your username and password. Mine is already populated in. You hit next, and you enter your password. You hit sign in, and you should be able to see the splash screen. You'll be able to see your manager. In this case, mine says Brian Norty. And you receive a welcome message from your manager here. You hit next. You should be able to see who is on his team. You hit next again. And this is where you're going to have to complete your personal profile. If you hit next, you're going to have this error message here saying if you complete it. So make sure you go in, complete info, and you enter your personal information here. Okay, next we're going to be going over the task. You have 6 of them for you to complete, and we'll go through it one by one. First is the verify employment eligibility. This is the I-9, and we'll go through the different steps here. Select the one that applies to you. In this case, I'm selecting none of the above. Make sure you complete everything that has the red asterisk under it. You don't have to fill out the things that doesn't have it on it. And for this one, you select the one that pertains to you. In this case, Timmy Turner is a citizen of the United States. And if you had a translator help you complete this form, you select yes. But if you didn't and you completed it yourself, then you just hit no. That's fine. Make sure it looks correct. And then you hit the box, and then you just enter your name and the last 4 of your social. Then hit submit. Okay, you should have a little green check mark here, and that shows you completed that step. And now it goes down to 5. So go on to the next step. Now, I'm not a tax preparer, so when it comes to this part, you have to select the ones that are best for you. I suggest you go on Google and research what's best for you and your family. So we're going to be doing the W-4. We hit next, select the one that pertains to you, that makes sense for you in your situation. In this case, we're not going to claim anything for him. Make sure you review it. Once it looks good, select the box and you hit done. Now we got to do the federal. And once again, I'm not a tax preparer, so check with you and your family and move forward from there. Make sure it's correct. Hit the box, and then you hit done. You hit back, and now you have 4 tasks to complete. Go to the next option. It's the payment options. Now, we do have a card here that you could use. It's called the Wisely card. For more information about it, you just click on here. But for now, Timmy Turner definitely has a bank account. So let's add that in here. And let's put in the routing number. And next you enter your account, confirm it here, make sure it's correct, you hit next. And you have some options here to put it in your check-ins or savings. In this case, Timmy has a lot of cash, so he's going to put it in his savings. And here you could specify how much of the amount of your check that you'd be getting. In this case, Timmy's just going to put everything in here. Okay, and make sure you double check your routing number and your account number. And read the terms and conditions for the direct deposit. Once you've done that, hit the box, you hit add. And then from here, it's going to ask for security verification. In this case, Timmy is going to do it by email. Okay, let's head back to the email. Okay, and now we have the verification code here. You could text it to yourself. It's much quicker that way. But in this case, it's by email. Verification page, copy and paste it. And get the proof, and you're good to go. It takes some time for it to verify with your bank. So in order to kind of speed up that process, make sure you have a paper check ready and you send it to your talent acquisition specialist so they can put it to your file. Okay, there we go. If you want to add another bank, you can as well, but we're not going to do that in this example. We head back, and we're down to 3. So we have to add the emergency contacts. Okay. In this case, Timmy's emergency contact would be Wanda, and we're just going to put other in this case. We save that contact, and if you want to add another one, you could do that as well. Okay. And this is the actual onboarding paperwork that you gotta get completed. Okay. And this is where you put your information for your direct deposit. You click here to electronically sign. You just type in your name again. Electronically sign, it automatically saves it. Then you hit on next. Go on to the next option. Click to sign, hit next. Click to sign, hit next. If it pertains to you, you go there, or you just hit or. Make sure you click the sign there. And then once you're done with everything, you will see a blue button that says submit. You hit submit. And then you're all set with the onboarding document 1. And if you want to download a copy, you could do so. So we go back and we complete the other ones. Okay, and this is basically the Field Merchandising 101 and the expectations. I urge you to read through this because it tells you the ins and outs of your job and basically what is expected of you at the job. And you can always download it for your leisure. The next is the safety guide. We definitely want you to be nice and safe at work. And that goes through with the equipment, any road conditions, staying hydrated, of course, especially during this time for the summertime. So just be mindful. And of course, you could always download this for your leisure as well. Next is the employee handbook form. This is just basically going over the ins and outs of the company and especially the L&R way as well. You could also download this for your leisure as well. And the next is just a read document. So you could download that as well, and that's going to be the Arizona handbook since Timmy Turner lives in Arizona. Okay, and once you're all done, you shouldn't have any other tasks here except for the load documents portion. And that's going to be dealing with the I-9s that you have to upload. So let's just select that file. So we're going to upload his birth certificate. Make sure you update it here. If you don't want to do that one, you could always delete it and replace it. But once you see this pending approval, that means the talent acquisition specialist will need to go in and check on it. And then you're basically all set. You already uploaded the document for pending approval. Make sure you let your talent acquisition specialist know. And that concludes the onboarding process with L&R Distributors. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate. We're here. You take care of yourself. Have a good one. Bye.